Demonschool is sponsored today. Wake up, everybody. It's time for a sponsorship. Isprid. I love Isprid games. They have good games like Geek and then my favorite one, World of Horror. Another like horror adjacent or like weird, not horror. They have just like the thematics are cool. This game looks absolutely dope by its trailer. It has like really weird retro aesthetics at points. But then it goes into like, it has 3D but also 2D sprite stuff. It looks interesting. This is a Dare Drop sponsorship stream. We do a bunch of Dare Drop stuff over here, and they have given me another opportunity to help each other out. So click the link in the pinned comment if you want to support them, wishes, or buy the game, and we'll get into doing something. And I can get dares, and we can win some keys during the day. That's what we do. The first thing we're going to try to do is survive the first battle. That's like the first thing. Let's see if we can at least do that. That's just basic though. After I stop the timer. Oh, I see. This is not a Hero's Conquest thing for you? You guys, man. Am I not good enough? Make a friend. Who am I making friends? Do I walk? Oh. You walk like this, huh? Friend. Can't wait to get to college, bro. The keg is the ladies. Was thinking I'd like to study and stuff. Wistful student. I'm finally getting away from my parents. You know I shouldn't have tried to dress up for the boat ride. Namako, boat buds. So, college, huh? Well, yes, and you, I'm Faye. I want to talk to you, but I don't really know how to start a conversation. You can see that I'm Namako. Nice to meet you. See, I'm coming to the island for a specific reason. Don't go. You're very small right now, but you're in the way of her face, and it's spooky. Uh-huh. Did you know there hasn't been a demon sighted for over 300 years? Weird when you think about it. Is it? But they're coming soon. They're coming to Hemsk Island. Demons are coming soon. And the apocalypse is coming right behind them. That sounds neat. Hey, listen. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom below deck. Might be a while. Don't worry if you can't find me after. Good idea. Got to be ready for anything when we get there. It's gonna be a wild ride. Yep, great. See you later. I made a friend! That went well. Did that go well? I'll try again tomorrow. We've got a few more days in the ocean. Yeah, tomorrow. Hell yeah, friendship! Let's start by trading tips on hair dyes, or just like how to animate yourself. A guide by cool people. Vincent. Okay, class, sorry to spring this on you, but this field trip to the terrifying abandoned wing of the school isn't just for fun. It isn't? I'm afraid not. There are creatures in here that we need to research, and we need to determine whether you can deal with them. Creatures? Is this like a research project or something? You can think of it like that. The four of you ought to be able to capture one so that we can... Oh. What's that? No, nothing to worry about. I'll just be back here. Do your best and try to grab hold of it. What even is it? I knew I shouldn't have come to this stupid island. Come on, let's just take a look. Is that? Ooh. That was not a good result. Looks like we're going to have to try another approach before new students arrive. I'll just make a note. Friday! 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 And that's why demonology is actually rich with nuance. I see. How did I get stuck listening to this person the whole trip? Why me? Hold on. I am going more here. Perfect. I know you're skeptical, but wait till we get to the island. You'll see. You. Off to the left. Hardened gangster. You. To the right. See now, your name Faye. That's me. To the right then. What is all this? Just keep quiet and move. Alright, let's see. We got Makoto Nakamura. It's Namako. No. Well, whatever you call yourself, you go to the left. Okay. Wait, what happens to the people that go to the left? Back on the boat. Wait, what? I'm not going back, I just got here. That's right, she's not going back. I say she is, the list says she is, so off she goes. That's not what's happening. She needs to be here. Again, I'm working from a list, she's not on it. Put her on it then. You want to go back home too? Nope. She and I are staying. Namako, get ready. Wait, ready for what? I appreciate you trying to help, but... Ready to fight! I can't fight. You can! You're a demon hunter like me! I what? Just follow my lead! Don't worry. We can handle this. No, I can't. This is the planning phase. Here you'll plan all your characters' moves in advance before execute them in the action phase. To plan a move, first select a character, then select a target tile. Moves will always travel the full distance possible, and actions like attacking happen automatically when moving into an appropriate target. Move fade to kick the gangster in the balls. You'll always move the full distance possible. So if I go here, perfect. Yeah, there you go. Faye is a damage dealer and will push enemies back one tile. These are action points. Each character's first move in a turn costs 1 AP, and a second costs 2, and so on. If you want to stay on this island, you got to do something. But I don't know how to fight. You'll figure something out. Why is this happening? Select Namako and move her into this gangster. This will cost 1 AP. Namako doesn't deal direct damage with her normal attack, but she stuns enemies and reduces their defense. She passes through her targets and pulls them one tile. Nice work. You line them up and I knock them down. Faye can strike this gangster and deal greater damage now that Namako has reduced their defense. Since this is Faye's second move, this will cost 2 AP. So reduce defense and then push. If an enemy is pushed into another enemy, both enemies will take damage and the second enemy will be pushed. Try it now by selecting Faye and attacking these two gangsters. Now that all usable AP have been exhausted, hold the action button to watch it all play out. Oh, I see. We do the blip. Oh, cool. All right, and then you see it all play out. Nice. When all your moves have been executed, enemies will take their turn. Each enemy can move once. Oh, do the knights and tight fights tight spaces thing. Sorry. It reminds me of fights in tight spaces, where they also just like it's tactical and then they pop in more and more. But do the flippy do. Hey, Velinor, what up? Why can't I move the way I want to? We're in between human and demonic space. Don't stop with that. You can only move in straight lines, but here's a little move I learned from my grandfather. The sidestep is one of the most powerful weapons in your arsenal. It's performed by selecting a character, then choosing an adjacent tile to the left or right, indicated by blue highlight. Any move immediately following a sidestep costs 0 AP. allowing you to reach adjacent foes at the cost of a single move. Have Namako sidestep and then stun this gangster. That guy because he's in front of Faye, I guess. Using push and pull to create lines of enemies with this way can be very effective. Select Faye and attack this line of gangsters Namako just created. Oh. Good, I didn't even see that. That was pretty good, but we can do better. At any time during the planning phase, you can rewind moves and try something else. Rewind the last move with the rewind button. This time before attack with Faye, use Namako to reduce the other gangster's defense as well. This, yeah, and that's her slapping him. Nope. Whoops. Oh, but sidestepping. Oh, yeah. I don't have the brains to do this. I mean, I just started the game, so you know, but... I'm getting tired. I got just a trick. Specials are useful secondary skills that can turn the tide of battle. A character can use their special when their special points are full. Special points are gained by you doing very special things, like actions and passively gain at the beginning. We are almost out of action points, but Faye's special is ready. Faye's special, when it kills, refunds the AP spent. Select Faye, press the special button, then move the enemy. To the enemy. I have an R special attack. R. Yeah. Weak. Each character has their own attack style and special. While the cursors of any character, check their information in the info box on the top right. There's more of them? Don't worry, I've got an idea. Characters can create combo attacks by pushing or pulling enemies into other friendly characters. Combo attacks deal significant elemental damage based on the special elements of the characters involved. Chat room, are you paying attention? This is taking a lot of notes right now, but we'll get into it soon. Hang in there, chat room. This is good for you. When's the last time you took notes, huh? Everybody go do your favorite notes emote in chat. It's fine if it's not mine. You tired of all the modern tactics games being like this puzzle drive? It's just annoying to learn. I don't mind tactics stuff because you get into it. When you learn it, then it's fine. But it's just learning it first. That's the thing. What are notes? Yeah, me and Pat is a very similar one. I kind of like the idea of his one. I made my own. I needed a new one because I had the Golem notes, like the old Golem guy. I did the crazy scientist one, but people thought it was too crazy. Can I find it again? I would like the crazy notes. Where did I make it? No. Golem notes. This is it? It just doesn't look well in the small form, and it was, yeah, too similar to Sekiro notes, but I like the hyper notes. Maybe we can get room for hyper notes. Maybe that should be is there animated emotes for the higher tier ones? And maybe I can put it in there just for myself and a few people. Composing music is like Wolfgang. Fucking hell. Shit. Sidestep with Faye and push this gangster to Namako to create a combo attack. Nice, got him in one. I don't know if I can take much more of this. The battle's target objective is seen here. In this case, we need to defeat 8 enemies. If this is done and the battle is ended within 3 turns with no friendly characters dying, you'll receive perfect marks. Now that all usable AP have been exhausted, hold the action button to watch it all play out. I like how well this computer is playing. Like all the tactics set up, I will never be able to be as good as this again, you know? You're flattered? No, hey Patty. Once the target objective has been met, send any character that lit sigils at the end of the board. The sigils only light once the objective has been met. Using what you've learned, win the battle. Remember, damage and push enemies with phase, stun and pull enemies with Namako. Use sidestep to reach your targets. Hit multiple enemies at a time and use combos to make the most of your AP. Rewind and experiment with each different approach, and once you've lit the sigils, move any character onto them and begin the turn to end the battle in victory. How many times can you rewind? Like, they didn't say there was a pool of rewinds. Okay, there's no zoom in. Is there any, like... No, okay. No. Okay, but now we can test the rewinds. Okay, so you can just do whatever. That's nice, so you don't need to worry about if you fuck up. Okay, Namako. Put him there. Oof. Why did you... Oh, yeah, you go all the way. That's true. So that won't work because of that. And that would push him back. So you have more, but then like you use so much of your AP and you're gonna go back there. That's a sigil to end it though, right? We need to kill them. She has a special too. We didn't learn about her special. What is her special? Hit all enemies in surrounding 8 tiles with 2 flood damage. Surrounding 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 tiles around me! Oh, you're reading a book? Such a wise man. Such a knowledgeable man. I'm so honored to have such a wisdomly man in my chat room. It's like, yeah, good. It's Winnie the Pooh. Fuck off. Shut up. They have 2 HP each, though, so... But then that is just kind of... Oh! What? Wow! That's good. Can I just play this one out? Use special. Wait, it has to be around a dude. Ah. I see. But it has to be the furthest distance it can go. Well, it said 2 damage. Didn't it? Hit all enemies in surrounding 8 tiles with 2 flood damage. Resist flood. But he doesn't resist too much flood, because he took 2, didn't he? Oh, because I hit this guy first? Defense down. Yeah. Defense down. So he dies. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Look at that. and he dropped a backpack. Backpack? Backpack. Yeah, sealing the gate. Yeah. Yeah. See, she has powers. Now she gets it. Battle Network vibes. Like, yeah, a little bit. More like fights in tight spaces vibes. But I guess this could be related to many different similar things. Also Gloomhaven. It's just that typical, like, that computer RPG, like heavy tactical planning stuff. So Gloomhaven, the fights in tight spaces. Even the other game we played, Veil of the Witch, is kind of similar to that. Neon Grid. You can see the Mega Man Battle Network comparison aesthetically. Yeah, a little bit of that too, yeah. The thing is, Fights in Tight Spaces is the first game. Nights in Tight Spaces is their second game. So those are both games. Fights was the more, classic punch box, and then Knights was like Hare's Weapons and Rogues and Knights and stuff. Yeah, we played the Knights one on stream a few times. All right, we're gonna go back to hell. You thought Gloomhaven was a board game? It is, but it has a really good. And I know this because I played so many Gloomhaven scenarios. We played almost all the scenarios of the first version. So we probably played like 80 scenarios maybe with my board gaming group when we had it going. So when the digital version of Gloomhaven came out, I was very like, I don't believe they got all the rules. Like, they can't. There's so many finicky rules to this game, but they did it extremely well. Because like the aggro of the AI, how it should determine the aggro and all that stuff, they got it down to a T. I was like, this is impressive. Asmodee did a fucking great job with that. They didn't miss. They're all nodding at the same time. Yeah, it could have been nicer with maybe having the animation frames be randomized. That everybody's going at the same rate. Well, no, not necessarily. Hold on. She's different. She's different. But all the mob dudes. All the mob dudes have the same frame. Asmodee's nuts. Motherfucker. That's why my chat room's the best, buddy. That's why my chat room's the best. Ring the bell of the jokes. Damn, you kids are tough. All right, let them go. But the rest of you, stay in line. Don't quite get what just happened, but thanks, I think. No problem. Like I said, you need to be here. Shouldn't we tell somebody about this? I don't think that's gonna help. Oh, good. There we are. Sorry to bother you, but should these people really determine who can go to college on the island? They're gangsters and they're fighting people. Huh? I didn't see anything like that. He's a disinterested cop. It just happened. They fought us. You making trouble over here? Maybe I should just take you down to the station. See? Let's get out of here. Okay, but I'm not done talking about this. Time passes. Evening. Oh, we did our first fight. Survived the first fight. But well, I'll get that later. But that was not even the key. I need to learn and equip technique for us to get our first key. Game key, that is. Make a friend again. I want my friend. Nothing beats coffee in the evening. I once saw a cop wearing a canine vest and said, "That's a weird-looking dog." Ha ha! I got arrested. How come I always gotta babysit you, huh? When I grow up, I want to be a bench, just like that one. Wow, big dreams, kid. Slow down. Phew. Heck of a first day on the island, huh? So your full name is Makoto Nakamura? Yeah, I got bullied a lot in my last school. They shortened it and called me Namako. Does that mean something? Sea slug. Wow, that's actually kind of cool, though. So you, like, reclaimed it or something? Actually, yes, that's actually exactly what I did. Your words have no power over me anymore, William. Yeah, get him. But thanks for what you did back there. I had no idea I was capable of fighting like that. What do you think they were doing there? Okay, I know you think I'm off the deep end, but I really do believe there's some demons here on this island. I also believe an apocalypse is coming. They were sorting us for some reason, something related to that. I also know the Nakamura family was fighting demons many generations ago. My grandfather told me. That's why I kind of need you to be here. Not sure how I feel about any of that. You don't have to believe me now, but the demons are coming, and I have proof, or something like that. My family passed down this prophecy for hundreds of years. Take a look. What exactly am I looking at? We believe this shows that after 2,000 years of the prophecy's creation, a portal to the demon world will open up, and demons will take over the world. So like a Y2K thing? Like how all the computers are supposed to go down? It's just a coincidence, but yeah, Y2K. My grandfather believes, well, he believed that this document was created after a catastrophic demonic event to warn us when it would happen again. This is all pretty hard to swallow. This paper could be anything from any time. I'll do this. There's too much lore. You have to be invested. I know, but demons used to be everywhere. Things like vampires, werewolves, even Frankenstein's monster. All those folktales actually describe demons that I've seen in my books. Texts that predate the authors who made them famous. You studied this with your grandfather, I guess? Yeah. Well, to be clear, it's not like I've ever seen a demon myself either. I just learned the traditions. My parents weren't interested, but I took it pretty well. My grandfather told me he was the last practicing demon hunter in the world. The last in a long line. And now I guess I am. I'm sorry. That's okay. He was old. He managed to teach me everything he knew. For some reason, I can't remember exactly how he passed or when. But anyway, a lot of ancient texts were lost, and this prophecy is all I have left. But I've seen a registry of ancient demon hunting families, and that's where I saw Nakamura. I guess you're serious about that. Yeah, that's why I was bugging you all trip. Sorry, I saw your name on the ship log. So you're telling me I'm some sort of demon hunter throwback, and you're snooping through ship logs? I don't know how it works, but apparently demon hunter blood is special. Maybe through their proximity to demons back in the day? But trust me, I know this is going to happen, and it's going to happen here. Either way, I need you on my team. I'll snoop through all the logs I got it. Team? I'm sorry, but I don't really buy this. I appreciate you helping me stay, but I don't really want to fight gangsters again. Or anyone else for that matter, anytime soon. I hear you. Well, if you could just stick with me for a few days, I think I'll be able to prove it to you. Not sure that's something I want proved. Chat room, beg or assert. 3 votes wins. Those are Necropolis units. Beg, beg, ass. Ass, ert. That's 2 each. Beg. That's 3 for beg. Beg. Come on, I did help you out after all. It's true, but fine, you've got to deal with just a few days. That's all I need. You won't regret it. If you say so, but we need to get to the gym, right? The dean is going to address the new students. Lead the way. How would I know where it is? I just got there too. Well, then let's wander around until we find it. Time passes. That's pretty that's pretty pale begging, yeah. This is the only way we can have a good vote. Because if I start a vote in Twitch chat, everyone's like, tie the vote! Tie the vote! Tie the vote! Heh! So if I just ask for like, come on, the first one to 3, because then you don't get the luxurious feeling of like, oh, it tied, and I don't see the bar go up or go green. So then I get an answer. Great, now my shoe is stuck in there. What? Oh, we agreed on yellow. Some couple's outfit. A night breeze. Chill lady. I want to be chill lady when I grow up too, you know? The school gym assembly. The gym doubles as an assembly hall. Interesting. Now we have profiles. Select technique. No technique. Brawler. Type who knocks enemies back with powerful kicks. Or unique almighty element special. Strong against all basic enemies. It kills. If it kills, it costs no action point. Oh. We're good at a little chibi. Chibi. Have I only had one cup of coffee? I think I have. I've been like slightly low on sleep and I've only had one pour of coffee. There we go. Yeah, the aesthetics of this game is really cool. I hope we get to see some bosses. Because I saw some... if not, we can just show the trailer at the end. Because there were some things in this game that looked absolutely really cool. Yeah. He's got the number 8 on his shirt. That's cool. He's a fan of the 8 miles. Thanks for the coffee emote, Quacksalver. Appreciate it. 2D sprites on relatively low poly 3D. Ragnarok Online. Oh. We should do something. I almost actually did get to play Whack Fu. We talked about Whack Fu a little bit ago, didn't we? Whack Fu and Dofus, because it's a tactical thing. There was a potential sponsor stuff, but we have so many. I've been showing you guys already too many sponsored stuff recently, and there's more to come, so I feel a little bit it's too much, you know. If I just become a corporate slut, it doesn't look and feel good to me, so we can't just do all sponsored stuff. But it's cool that Whack-Fu had new servers. But I think it's turned a little like weird. Like Whack-Fu was always a little bit like chibi anime-ish, and I saw some of the pictures of the characters and they seem so young, and I don't like the poses, and some of the, it doesn't say that, it just seemed a little off is what I, but the game is cool because it's a tactical old school MMO, and we love old school MMOs. I do around here at least. Let's see here. You just made it. Late on my first day. This isn't a great start. Dean Asatiani. Welcome, students, to your first year at our prestigious academy. Very excited. As you may have noticed, our selection process was a little more rigorous this year. This only means you're the best of the best. Yeah, right. This place is at the bottom of every college ranking. Shh. This institution has weathered many storms, and for some of you, this may be the most difficult period of your lives. For others, the last. Wait, what? We expect big things from you, bigger than you may realize. Careful, madame. I only meant to say we expect the world of you. Together, we will make this world a better place. Vibrate! Faster! That was kind of weird. It was, not really what I was expecting. Well, tomorrow's a new day. Let's hit the town to celebrate our first night on the island, huh? I don't know what you consider hitting the town, but I would like to take a look around. That's the spirit. They got a little bit of my coffee. It's very strong. I heard there's a place that sells pretzels over there. I gotta get one. I want to try those. Sure, the more the merrier. Good, just like we planned. Hey, wait, you kids aren't supposed to be here. There's zombies behind you, sir. Oh, we're getting pretzels. That's what they all say. Get them. I'm not so hungry anymore. Neither am I. I'm out of here. Come on, we're hitting the town. Pretend these guys are the town. Bye forever. That's all right. We can take it ourselves now, Marco. Why would we do that? Why are we doing this? Because fight! possessed student. That's what they are. They're possessed. That's not good, is it? Alright, time to relearn how to fail at these fights and show the world why my chess rating is at 400. So she always swaps one back to her max distance. Right? And they always go to max. You can sidestep and one max will be there. But then you can just hit from that angle. You can't get the pushback strat. Bad news bears. Okay? How much AP is to push back there and again? That seems a bit too much. This is really interesting though. You can go so far and you can just freely just Q and E back and forward. I love that you can just not make all the mistakes in the world. Oh, this is sick. Because they will all push back, bang, bang, to bang, right? But walks 2 tiles, seeking opponent, deals 1 damage. All right. I mean, we don't need to do much more than that, do we? What did you drop? It's nothing. She just gained her special. Attack kills, 0 AP spent. Deals 2 almighty damage. All standard demons are weak to almighty. So it takes no AP. Doesn't make sense. I don't need to overcomplicate it every time, do I? He's already weak. No. Only if I use that. Because this deals 1 damage. Oh yeah, I can do that, and she can sidestep. You can move back again. You're weak. So if your defense is down, 2 times more damage to more vulnerable to damage. If we keep moving forward, we'll get hit though. Can I sidestep her free, or is it just 1 time? Oh, she's already out of AP. Unless if it's the special, right? Because that would kill it. Wait. Why does she say 0 there after I do this swap? What? Oh, is it? Are we sharing the AP pool? We're all sharing the AP pool. Oh shit, that's what it is. I I see. Okay, so if we do that, but then you have to stay forward. He has 2 moves, and then they have 3 moves, don't they? Oh, you see the moves again. Walks 2 tiles. Walks 2 tiles, okay. I mean, do we need the special for that? Yeah, because then she's back alive. And then we can just go back. Don't worry, by the end of the hour, I'll be done with 1 more fight. This will be even slower than when I play heroes. Why did he die? Oh, he already took 1 health from the first pushback. Oh, nice. Kick. 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 There you go. Seal! Demon Seal! Go back to hell. To get the top classes, you just... But I didn't take damage, though. Missed the turn target. Fuck it. I'm happy. You all saw what happened when I played Puzzle Depot. You all saw me get, like, no points. Fuck it. I don't care. Try to muscle in on a territory, yeah. You'll get yours. What the heck was that about? Faye, I said no more fighting. But we couldn't help it. Let's just go to bed. Oh my pretzel. Keep forgetting I only need the minimum amount of kills. You're trying to tell me if I'm playing any kind of game that allows me to kill dudes or do stealth or whatever, I'm going to kill as many dudes as possible. Because a video game is very fun to kill people. Give me a stealth game and I'll kill everybody else. I'm 100% all kills. We should play Hitman. That will be horrible. We should play Thief. It will be horrible. But I like shoot bang. And I feel accomplished when I shoot bang all people. This is what it is. Interesting. Vincent. Finish week 11. Oh, okay, good. We've fast away. We haven't gotten an equipment technique yet, though. Also, use an item on the battlefield to kill 3 or more. Many we can do. Good vibes, music. Yeah, get it. Helpful bro. I'd love a dude to just like actually motivate you during your stretches. Kind of intense guy. I'm gonna find it first. Proud dad. I love my 7 kids. It's great being a dad. This was delayed on GOG? What? Oh yeah, this whole game was delayed. The game was supposed to be released over a month ago. And they just pushed it back over a month and a half or something? Like, or 2 months even. Right before release. I can't remember why the reason was. It was an unfortunate accident, no hitman. Your fair hitman moment is throwing a coin at the glass ceiling to accidentally kill like 8 people. It's not out on GOG yet. Okay, even now it's not out yet. Interesting. Well, this game itself had a release date, and then like 1 week or a few days before release, it got like delayed without a date initially, and then 2 months later. So many new places. We can pet the dog at the cemetery. Harbor's where the boats come and go. In case you don't know what the harbor is. Census taker. Let's hear some numbers. Every town needs a square. Other shapes will not do. First day of school. Wrong classroom feels weird. Dean's wedding area. Strengthen the body and mind. Do you think I can do some stand-ups? I don't think so. Nothing like the fire of youth. Up. They're doing the same stretches. Prune juice? Why? Prune juice is the main thing you use for exercising. That's the best pre-workout you can get. Prune juice. We're just gonna progress. Drop a coin in the fountain. Okay, we can try that first. Yes. Nothing happened. Forgot to make a wish. Census taker. Welcome to Hemsk Island. I'm the local census taker. I'm in charge of monitoring population trends. Population, huh? Births and deaths and things. That's right. And also people who come and go for tourism or trade. Take my job seriously, so I personally monitor everything that's going on the island. Nice, good for you. It is good for me. Cool, well, see ya. Wait, don't you want to know how many people there are on the island? It's important information. If you insist. I do. Currently there are 4,300 people on Hemsk Island. That's more than I thought. See, it is interesting. The number includes prisoners, school administration, and all the students that just arrived, like yourself. I update my statistics every Monday. Come to me with the latest details. Okay, I guess I'll stop by if I want to know how many people there are. This is a fun, why yes. Tabletop club meets this weekend. Okay, this is too many randomized things. I'm supposed to be up here, hehe. Okay, let's just... This was clearly not a lot. So let's just go to the classroom. There's an article though. Hello again. Story. Welcome students to the first day of your first year at Hemsk College. I'll be your professor, Thomas Vincent. As I'm sure you've seen in your brochures, we do things a little differently. All our classes stem from one initial first period, what I like to call School 101. So you can think of me as a teacher and a guidance counselor rolled into one. Now let's get down to it and start assigning some work. He's got vampire teeth, I think, maybe. I know, but that's what we're all here for, right? Learning. And your first assignment is to write about the path that brought you here on Hemsk Island and our illustrious school. All except you two. Who, me? Me and who? Don't let it be me, don't let it be me. Do we have a Makoto Nakamura? It's not Mako. Right, I'll just update that in my notes. You two got something a little different. Says here you have to investigate a cursed videotape that causes people to die within 3 days of seeing it. Got it? So wait, what? Wait. cursed video. My notes say it's a video that curses you. Yep. And we have to find it. Find it, find out where it's coming from, and if possible, destroy it. Well, I have to say this is not what I expected. Yeah, it's college life for you. Well, that's not college life for me. Why do we have to do something like this when everyone else is writing an essay? I'm sorry, but why am I lumped in here with her? What's wrong with getting lumped in with me? Because you want to fight everybody. Well, that's true. A lot of people with fightable faces out there. Listen, I just read the clipboard, okay? You want class credit or don't you? Sounds like some occult business to me, yeah. I'm in, Namako. Ready to be a lump? It's fine, we'll do it. That's the spirit. You'll have this nipped in the bud in no time. Speaking of which, you've got to finish this by the end of the week, or you fail. Looks like you and me are a team after all, huh? Fate was not on my side. I was kind of surprised how little convincing you took. Well, I just need to do well in class is all. I figured you for the other student type. This time I am or will be, but this haunted VHS tape is obviously made up, so I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. Can we just find any tape and say that's it? I'm sure it's real. It'll be demons. This again. Well, what else could a haunted tape that kills you in 3 days be? It could be nothing. It's almost certainly nothing. You're gonna look so foolish when it turns out to be real. Let's go ask around. There's gotta be some gossip on this thing. Let's find some gas! Gas! I wish I had a red bag. Yeah, dude, me too. I only got a black bag. And they like a blue, dark blue, no, green, dark green blue bag for bingus running. Where are my notes for tomorrow? Not here! Computer lab.
Operator, get me Washington.
Hey, Coffee Graph, thank you for the 8 months. And yes, the voices will continue. I am promising a decent reading for this game. Because I don't think that we'll be able to get into the whole shebang of this game because we have so much on our docket, but I'll try to do a good showing as a sponsored bit as well with Dairdrop for getting into the lore and things like that. So it might still be enticing for you to click the button, you know? The search begins. Want to date the professor? We can probably kiss the professor if you're nice. Kiss the professor? Let's see if any of those nerds are into the occult. There goes one. Let's get her. Hey, you haven't heard anything about a haunted VHS tape that kills you in 3 days, have you? I heard it kills you within 3 days. That's what the teacher said. Okay, within 3 days. What do you know about it? Apparently, it makes your blood pour out of your face, and if you don't gather all of it in a bucket, that's when you die. Whoa! That's intense. But the guy who told me said he'd heard it from someone else, so who knows? So you've never seen it? No way. Even if it's fake, better safe than sorry. Like, go get me started on those good luck email chains. Oh yeah, you gotta delete those real quick or you'll get cursed. But now that I think about it, I heard folks in the gym talking about the tape. Fix. A lead's a lead. And by the way, I think you're really cool. Bye. It's like a little child. Hey, you're cute. Bye-bye. Okay, I guess we're not talking. Go back. Okay, muscles. Where's the brains of this operation? Here's a likely candidate. Hey there, I'm Faye, and this is Namako. I'm D. Check this out. Huh! Definitely impressive. Thanks. Sorry to spring this on you, but have you maybe heard a tape that kills folks within 3 days? Oh, that? Heard it gets you if you can't deadlift 250. But I'm not worried, I cleared that bar a while ago. Anyway, I'm just here to lift, not to watch dumb tapes. Picking stuff up, huh? You know it, but also you gotta put it back down.
I know. You can't tell me that I don't know. Come on, I know. Putting it up and down.
Whoa. See, Namako, I told you it was nuanced. You said no such thing. Actually, Faye, you look like you could do some damage if you wanted to. Want to try deadlifting? We'll reduce the weight a bit and I'll show you proper form. I got time. Let's do it. I'm always looking for ways to toughen up. Then let's get started. I'm deadlifting now. Lift the barbell, put it back down.
Yada yada! Lift the bomb! Put it back! Beat it! Put it!
Nice work. You can get some major gains with those legs of yours. Thanks. That rules. It's fun watching you flounder, but we have to find that tape. Hey, I didn't flounder. She said I did good. All right, you weren't looking for a haunted tape or something. There was some kid with a big jacket talking about on my way in. I think you just missed him. Thanks, T. We're gonna fight him, and then I'm gonna deadlift him. Time to catch Mr. Big Jacket. Oh. Are we talking big jackets? They're the coolest, right? Just the guy we're looking for. Get ready to get deadlifted. Faye, no. Ah, fine. Wait, you're looking for me? I just got here now. Do I even know you? Oh, no, sorry. We got an assignment to try to find this VHS tape. Suppose it kills people or makes your blood come out and you gotta pump it iron real hard? I'm not really sure. Well, yeah, I've been looking into that too. Nice. What have you found? I'm not sure about the blood and whatnot, but I heard from some kid that can get it back from the local gangsters if you know where to look. Nice. Now that I can use info that I could. Whoa, huh? Anyway, thanks, sir. What was your name? Pangshi. Thanks again, dude. And maybe don't look for that tape yourself, just in case it really does kill you. Now that I can use. Okay. That was the way to read it out. I do what I want. Pangshi out. I can't. There's only reading. I was like doing. Fine, we'll go back. Faye, you're not thinking of going back to look for those gangsters, are you? You just fought them, and I said no fighting. What other choice do we have? Why did we have to get the stupid assignment? I'm just reading a book to you guys. Well, there's a visual novel, I guess, in this regard, huh? But I want to fight! Turtleneck fights. Turn-based. I was supposed to say turn-based, and I said turtleneck fights. It's all the Arnold Schwarzenegger lifting. It makes me think about turtles. Let's see if we can find any of those gangsters from before. You two again, huh? You gotta get it this time. Oh, well, here they are. Now we can fight. Turtleneck fight genre. Excuse me, Steam, do you have any more turtleneck likes? This is a lot, dude. It's 12 to kill. What happens if you do this? Oh! She goes all the way behind them? Mother, brother! Oh! Target is 2 turns? Well, look no further, buddy. Target is 2. That's not helpful. This feels like it's a good idea. That's very silly. Must be better set up. Like that start seemed pretty great. Right? Just sidestep and back from everybody, and then they all just die by 1 hit. They had 4 weak hits. They were already weak to it. So that's 1. Stunned, defense down. 4 damage. You went to Demon Community College, but you got expelled. You went to Demon Community College, but you got compelled. Chat rooms working together. You went to Demon Community College and you got excommunicated. What is this? What are we doing here? I didn't go to college. I win. You sound like you guys got like an idea of an isekai. Oh! He's got something. Well, it's just 1 more turn, right? We need to kill 12 in 2 turns?
Whoa. What? $12?
That's not feasible. Why do I care? I know I suck. It seems like a good idea, but is there something that is a better idea? That's a horrible idea. This is fucked up. So that seems good. We can do this, but that's just the same thing. It's just like a slightly different outcome. Yeah, the sounds are pretty good. The aesthetics and like this, the engine is super smooth too. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna accept that it's not gonna be perfect. I didn't figure it out. Oh, it's because we had like a super combo or something. Look at that. How did we get the team combo? Look at that. That looks so great. Like I did so good. Okay, it's okay. We just need to kill the rest of them in this turn. What the fuck? It's okay. We can just kill the 6, just like the 8 dudes, 10 dudes. Or we just kill 6 more and then leave. That's easy peasy. this is all, now it's all gone to shit. If we do this, then she can't. We're so unemployed. Such a good vibe, though. Ah! What a horrible Jesse! I can't do this. I'm too dumb for this. This guy, here's the problem. It's it's meticulous. It's a chess match. We now know where they spawn though. That just seems like such a good value. This can't be not good, you know? But this one's where it fucks up. Maybe we do like that instead. That changes things. I like that I'm getting achievements ups for restarting the fight. Okay, now this is more stacked. Oh. Oh. But we can't get out. Look at that setup, though. That's just one guy again, so that's the problem there. We can't. No, I don't get it. Isprid, yeah, Isprid is the people behind the World of Horror publishing and Geek. A lot of other like really cool, artsy, really creative games. Also, we played another one that was pretty cute, though. What was it called again? Everdeep Aurora. That was a cute game, not as spooky. It was a good game. I like that one too. Everdeep Aurora. I don't see it. I don't see the supers. And now we're just exposed. Now he's gonna kick us in the face. I don't know, man. Now he's gonna touch me. And he kicked me backwards. She can't even get home. Ah, this fight was so awful. Ah! Isbrid is Welsh for spirit. Oh, really? Isbrid. Spirit. I hate, like, now the game is showing me what I should be getting, and I'm not even fucking close to it anymore. Now I'm upset about it. Now the game made me feel bad. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Okay, they will just keep on spawning. I see. Thought there was a limit. Maybe there will be a limit. Man, I just feel like stupid now. Because, like, if you can't do it in the target time, now it's just gonna get tougher and tougher. You know? Oh, come on! Come on! We can do this! I can do this! Can we do this? I don't know, man. 2 turns! How can we not do it? This just seems to be such a likely... Look at that! This is such a good blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this seems to be it. And even this could be something, because they're all stunned, but... Two and 3 in AP, right? And that's 2 of each. Yeah, I was thinking like this is not an obvious one, but the thing is, this is so many dudes dying with few moves. Trap. It's a trap. Anakin, it's a trap. Careful, it's a trap, Anakin. Anakin. It's a trap. Now it's the weird problem again. Do we pick up an item or something? Because we do pick up things in between there, but there's not an inventory thing we can use. She's now at the end, but... Does anybody see anything? I have opened up the curtains of backdooring. Now imagine we're in the taxi and I'm just like slowly unwinding the curtain of the back door. Any advice on how to drive this one? You ain't saying nothing? That's because you don't know, you dingus. If you're gonna play it cool, then I'm gonna call you out. And now people think like maybe you don't know. And now it's up to you to like maybe I should say, maybe I like the content because he doesn't know. But then again, if I don't say anything right now, maybe the chat room will think that I'm stupid. I have to make a choice. Do I believe in my like I'm firm on my position? I want to stay like this. I want to see an enigma to the chat room. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm cool. I don't know. The sponsored people are going to look like, okay, so he got to where? He didn't play the game, okay. Right. Okay, so he just played 3 fights. Got it. Okay. 2 hours? Okay. Okay. Don't sponsor this guy again. Yes. Anything else we can do at the beginning? I just don't feel like it's... I gotta see like a video after we're done. Like I gotta see like what they did. She can't just keep moving back and forward because that just brings her back here, right? That doesn't work. It just it just feels so right. But that's what they say sometimes when it's like, I just know you should love me. It feels right for me. Taylor Swift, why don't you love me back? Am I not important? Am I a small man? It looks like you can do it, but try to kill them all instead of requiring 12. Kill them all? More than 12? You insane? I have trouble with killing 9 of them. You do what you're doing. Start with that 5 kill, then think about your position for the second wave. But that's kind of like silly, isn't it? Isn't it? Because here's the deal. That implies you need to know what's up for the second wave. We should have in mind that this could be... Imagine I'm like Super Chess Man. I said, okay, here we are. This is Demonschool. Okay, let me stroke my Grandmaster, Imperial Master, what I am stands for, Incredible Masters. Let me, my Incredible Master, Strokey Beard, and I will solve this first thing. And they do that, and then they say, oh, the second wave has approached, okay, then I will solve the second wave too. Right? It has to be that you can solve each wave in the most optimal way that makes sense, right? Or is if it is supposed to be like, no, you need to know what the second wave looks like. That's silly. It's not so dumb, but I feel like it should be like, yes, I killed them all with this move. And then the next one could be like, considering you did the only one-hit kill opportunity in the first one, what could you do with the second one? That's what the rewinds for, I guess. Yeah, but then it requires that you just like spam. You see what I'm talking about? Like, game design-wise, it feels like most pleasant and like engineered well if it's just like you're not required to see all waves of dudes appearing. That's just silly. I think the beautiful way would be, and potentially is still, that you just get him in the first go, you find a way to do it, but now her AP is trashed. And then she's so far away. Maybe this is why they delayed the release of the game. They saw like they put it in, and the programmer said, "I'm not gonna tell you how I did it." Like, come on, man, we need to do it. I don't get it. Like, I'm not telling. We're gonna delay this game until I get it. Why are you doing that? Hey, fuck you. You're such a silly man. Now she can't get home. Character 1 needs to approach the back line while character 2 can pass through from far in one move. Then I think the killing will present itself. You sound like you just gave me a letter to some sort of government illegal operation. You need to approach the back line with one character while character 2 can pass far from one move. Then I think the killing will present itself. Yes. I love that. So evil. I think the killing will present itself. Oh, now she went out of the fucking line, though. If she's here, I can do this shit. And I can... Oh, no, it didn't work there. Ładny. But then I can't get enough moves to get home. Why I do? Hold on, I do have this. Ah, shit. But now she's out of the fucking groove, man. She's out of the joint. So close. That's so close. Maybe a different setup in the beginning? Face special is that if she kills one, she gets a free move. So we do get that, but then I need to get, like... I still need stuff to do it, you know? How does Faye go? Because this isn't good. It took half an hour, but we got there. Now explain it. I'm gonna time you out. I'm gonna time you out. Shut the front door. No, I saw what I did. I know what I did. You push them back and you can walk with her, and then you get 0 AP if you kill someone with her move. You got her special, and you can use this her special too. Wow, we might have been in trouble if there were more of them. No more fighting, Faye. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we gotta corner them in the smaller group. We gotta go somewhere seedy but isolated. That was an unexpected one because we just went like there was 2 instead. So instead of me focusing on the left side line, we did the right side line with the sidestep. And that because we could get on the other side with her way more easier. So that was nice. Because sidestep is free. I'm gonna tell Mom about that one. Fishing at night is the best. Dude, this place is a lot scarier than I thought. What are you talking about? Oh, clearing all of them with 1 turn limit, yeah. with just having like, how many on screen? 8 or 9 of them. Now kill 12 when there's 9 available. Am I looking for the VHS tape here or not? I'm looking for the alley. Gangster? So I've been picking up stuff. But not enough stuff here. But I've been picking up stuff in the fights themselves. You don't know what happened, but GG. Yeah, I guess there could be like... There was one replay in a way, because it just goes once. But that would be cool to see a replay feature at the very end. 4 Strike had replays, and that didn't need a replay in a way, almost. My fly is down. You're saying we went out to dinner yesterday? Dad, you're always forgetting stuff. Okay. When you're looking for gangsters, nothing beats an alleyway. Where are you getting these ideas from? movies and stuff. I don't know. Just watch. We'll find something. See, look at that. Hey, you! Where's the tapes? Don't play dumb with me. I'm not playing dumb. Then what are you doing in this seedy alley? What are you doing in this seedy alley? Looking for gangsters like you? Hey, buddy, you're trying to muss in that tough too? No, I'm literally just wandering around. Those are the guys I was looking for. What are you? You again? Get him, boys. You're trying to fight these ladies? Not while I'm around. Team member? What's your name? I'm Destin. Well, Destin, if you want to make it through this, get behind me. Cool, we got a new character. And I made him sound stupid. What else is new? Another, oh god, it's another target too. Oh, here we go again. Special flame. Knocks one enemy as far as possible, dealing 2 flame damage. You just brawler? Like her? Yeah, same style, but flame attack. My brain's gonna explode. My brain is gonna explode from this. Okay, only 10 this time, but we're further away as well. There's no more movement points. And no special. Maybe it reminds me of. Was the. Is it this one? I can't even get time. No, not this one. I can't even get that. What's it called again? Beastly Rips. War at 3 Wise Brits. I want to see the sound. Production of SETI program has this civic game. I don't think this is the clip, but in general, this game is just so much. In Atlanta. Many SETI noises. Program? Who do you think you are? SETI program? You have nothing. What do you mean, SETI program? Where's the Is this game cooked? They had 2. Shut up. We declare war. You're evil. Ow! Stop it! I thought I had a. Don't do that to me. Anyway, you hear it in the background. You started it. Ah! You played this game for so long. And like, talking like a child doesn't help either. Constant. Every move is like a. Feel like kind of the same here. It's not. It's less annoying sounds though. You have your notepad out. Okay. Draw 2 half circles next to each other. And then draw 1 looking rectangle in between them. On top of the rectangle, draw a circle. There you go. There's your deck. At least there's... Then draw the rest of the owl. That sounds like a guy that's like doing art school. He's out, just totally zonked. He's done. All right. Start technique. Do you have your pencils? All right. You start drawing lines. The good technique is to like that, and then the other, and then draw the rest of the fucking owl. I don't care. I'm taking a break. Got you, teacher. So this is a thing, but then the special... You'd think that maybe we need to use Destin's special, right? Because he's Destin. He's a new guy. But then we're fucked. Or is he weak? Is it because she's there? If she get pushed into her, that's weak. Is it team attack? I want to see this in action. Okay. They kind of just help each other out. Get my brain onto the video game. What's the combo here? Because that just gets him away from it. This creates nothing. This is not anything. This does not hit anything. This pushes into that. That doesn't seem like it's a nice thing. But then that's just so many moves doing a little bit of shit. You think that they also don't want to take much HP damage either, but... That's 2. And that's 2. And that's done. We're fucked. Congratulations, you fucked it again. I'm really not great at this, you know? That's not very weak. I stuck TikTok. I think I should just move. I should just move on. Just count my losses, and just I can't do it. I thought my brain is not smart enough for all this this technique. The fuck did I just do? That was great. That pushed him back as well. Wow. Because she pushes not only the enemies back, but they also push my dude back. Crazy. We need to kill all 5 with this setup. But look at how far it is from home. But look at how many specials we got lined up. We don't get to use his fireball at all at this point, if that's the case. Because that's just knocking somebody as far away as possible, and that's not going to help. No, they're too far back. Like, even just normally. Right? Even with like normal walking here. I mean, I guess if we have the combo, it wouldn't cost to go forward and do that kill thing as well. And she doesn't get it on this move. Fucking play through. So we got all the kills in the first one, which was cool, but he's just so far back, which is not cool. And his thing doesn't even give you shit back. Yeah, whatever. There you go. It's suboptimal. Yeah, exactly. I think this is actually good advertisement. I think this is good advertisement. What, we just need one? Oh! 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 We just need one at the back. Really? I'm still gonna leave it at this one, but... Or we just killed everyone. Shit. I just wanted to see the ending there, if we can just, like... If we killed everyone or not. Okay, what did I do? I pushed him back. Right? Like that. So, like so. We're one short. What did we do wrong? Why are we one short? What else did I do last time? So, it wasn't that. Because this is one short. No, this was it. Yeah, what the fuck? And here, we're just gonna go with the same thing, yeah? And what actually did we do? Wait, didn't we use that one? I can use that there. Doesn't matter, we know we already fucked it up. We just want to check out the thing that we're gonna do. Any in-game achievement screen? In-game achievements. We can check after the fight. We're currently getting Steam achievements a lot, but that's Steam achievements. Wait, no, we were gonna see if she... We wanted to see if we don't need to be at the end here. If 1 is ceiling, then yeah, just like since we're already 11 out of 10, yeah? We're going to see if this works. It does! Okay, so we overcomplicated this one. So you only need 1, and they don't even get a turn. Yeah, tactics games are usually puzzle games in a way. It's just like usually a larger scale of something else. Puzzle games are just usually puzzle. That is puzzle. The tactical games are like, they have puzzly elements because it's strategy, right? So strategery. So yeah, we only need one to do zzz. We don't need everyone to go zzz. And they don't even get a turn. So finish off the target and then go one. So it would have been way easier. Not super easy, but the way we did it was super legit. We did it super legit because we had a buff at the end. Dude, you're hella strong, bro. Thanks, you did okay yourself. Sorry for saying you were a gangster before. No problem. For some reason, I'm always getting into fights. People say I have a fightable face, whatever that means. But this is the first time somebody ever helped me out. I'm gonna repay the favor someday, just wait. Your days are numbered. Speaking of numbered days, what do you know about a tape that kills you in 3 of them? Within 3 days. Right there. Well, you want to watch it? Well, I'm not telling. You won't see it, and you're still gonna die in 3 days. How's that? Unlikely. And stay away from the abandoned wing of the school, too. Did you see what you just... No, sir, I did not, sir. Abandoned wing, huh? Thanks, jerkweeds. It's not like you can get in there anyway, but we're gonna hear about this from the boss for sure. I can see why they don't use this place anymore. It definitely has seen better days. And it's guarded by cops. Time to work the old magic. Hey, let us in. No dice, kid. Why not? I said so. That's not a reason. You hiding something in there? Faced you, aren't you? You on drugs? Stick out your tongue and let me see if it's green. We aren't on drugs, sir. Kinda looks like they're on drugs, doesn't it, Tom? Looks like it. Cop whose name is apparently Tom. So that's how you gotta play it, huh? What's your badge number? Faye, can you not do this? Okay, fine. You can't go in because you need a special pass to get in there, okay? Ask your teacher about it, precious. I will. See you later, Tom, other guy. Huh? You just have to turn every situation dangerous, don't you? I just don't like cops. Oh, really? I hadn't noticed. Let's talk to our teacher tomorrow and see if we can get into that abandoned wing. We've already talked to them. Nice. Nice track. Anything else we can do? We throw another coin in there? Yeah. Don't forget to make a wish this time. Drop a coin in there. Wish for the power to defeat the demon invasion. The lot riding on you, Fountain Wish. Untetherable is available to study. Oh yeah, we're gonna check the menu if there's like an achievement thingy. You know, I actually feel a little better for some reason. It doesn't seem like it. Well, at least not for the PC version. Looks like you'll be left without achievements. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they'll have a different menu than you. Yeah, it's very like Shin Megami Tensei Persona vibes to it. Tactical and then visual novelty. Beautiful though, aesthetically nice. And pleasinga. To Devil Survivor? Devil Survivor. Ooh. Music is very good. I will mark my seat, guess which one it is. You marked it? Good morning, students. How's the assignment going? Gangsters told us to stay away from the abandoned wing of the school. Went there and cops were guarding it, and we're pretty sure people are watching the video in there. I reckon it's some kind of conspiracy. So, does that count as finishing the assignment, or? I'm afraid not. Not without finding the tape. Couldn't help but overhear you accusing our fine police force of some kind of wrongdoing. That's very serious. And who are you? You're a very rude young lady, aren't you? I'm Dr. Masterson, second only to the dean herself. And as someone with a vested interest in your education, I will say again that you should not be making accusations like that without proof. We have proof if we could get into the abandoned wing, but apparently we need a special pass or something. Oh, a pass to the abandoned wing. I'll just write you one. Not so fast. As you recall, current rules dictate that entry to the abandoned wing is open only to special research groups, and the only entities that can do research for the school are its official clubs. Well, there you have it. Looks like you have to get a club. On top of everything else, what do we have to do to get a club? All the clubs must have 4 members, a clubhouse, and the professor's approval. And we have to do all this before we can find this haunted tape. You all don't ask for much. Best of luck. Club, huh? I guess we need 2 more members. Who said I'm in your club already? Ah, come on, Namako, be a pal. We've got to finish this assignment and you know you're gonna cave, so just cave. How did I get stuck with you? Before I even got on the island, I got stuck with you. Like you said, we're fated to be best buddies. Fine, fine. I'll be in your stupid club. Yay, party club. Yeah, best buds. 1 down, 2 to go. Abandoned wing, huh? Interesting. Is Pangshi the 4th one? We know Destin's gonna be the 3rd one. Find 2 club members. Move along. She's too cool, okay. Who's gonna clean this up? Tidy Tina.
Tidy Tina. Tidy Tina, you're gonna clue us in? Clue us out?
I think we've showcased a little bit. Maybe we might get some Moonlight or 2 in before the end of the day. Just like yesterday, we can sneak it in there. So, yeah, cool stuff. Why don't you guys give it a look-see for yourself, okay? This is the sponsored bit for Demonschool. Did a lot of silly acting and did some of those fights we tried to do really well. So we didn't get to showcase too much, but you know, we had fun along the way. It's pretty well done. It's a bit too big of a commitment for us to play through right now, though. I have way too much that we want to get through, so... But yeah, really cool. Go wish lists or buy from the pinned link there. Here you go. Probably like it. It was very fun to try to max the combat. And now that we know that you just need 1 dude at the end to seal them, not everybody, and it cancels out the rest of the gangster's turn. It's itching in my eye. It's pretty nice. We didn't really get a lot of theirs because we didn't even get in the technique. We didn't get items to use on the battlefield. But you know what? Fine. We can't all be winners. Let's take a short break and I'll set up for the Moonlighter 2 that we started yesterday, which I've been excited to get into more as well. Alright? Save. New save. No autosave? Ooh, sketchy. No, there is an autosave. It didn't show up until I did a normal save. Oh no, you don't see the autosave in the save screen. You see the autosave in the load screen. Makes sense, so you don't actually like save over your autosave, which is unfortunate. Alright, I will take a short break and I'll set up some Moonlight 2. And be right back. But why am I thinking about how a dog looks?